No exception to Hi Hi Sodara and Hi Hi Nayaka. The story itself is woven around the love of Shashirekha Abhimanyu, with Krishna and Balarama having difference of opinions over it. Their wives too take sides as is inevitable in any family. To introduce the theme, the director uses a magic box, an equipment of a TV screen, which displays whatever is dear to the viewer's heart. Shashirekha naturally sees Abhimanyu, and Balarama gets to see his Shishya Duryodhana on it. His wife laps up the sight of an array of jewelry, and the audience laughed heartily because they knew that someone back home was equally attached to the riches. When Balarama curtly tells his sister Subhadra, ఆగడాలు అగత్యాయాలు నాకు పనికిరావు. See, when he was confronted with the latter's indignation at his decision to separate Sachareka and Abhimanyu, women folk among the viewers sighed, recalling their own tribulations in the hands of such brothers. Frame after frame impacts viewers with similarities. The greatness of the director lies here. He successfully reduces all characters to ordinary mortals, displaying all the follies of human beings except Gatotkacha and Krishna. And then he injects into the Yadava household a Telugu atmosphere full with its simile, imagery, adages, and sarcasm and wit. The result, a feast for the eyes and soul, that is Maya Bazaar. For you, mind you, this is the story of Pandavas and Kauravas, with the Yadavas pitching in. But one never sees Pandavas throughout the film. We only hear of them. In any NRI, if any NRI asks you to suggest ways to teach Telugu culture, just ask him or her to introduce them to the Maya Bazaar first. Further, if they seek to know about their uncles, aunts, and cousins back home, bring in their names. Look, this is your Balarama. Look, this is your Abhimanyu. Likewise, you bring the names. Any better way of doing it? Now, then onwards, it is all Lahiri, Lahiri, Lahiri. One more aspect here, very clearly we can note down. What is it one? The technique of teaching. And here Gatotkacha says, what is it one? Veyandira Veratadu. Means what? You please accept his intelligence, accept it and award it. That way it is said. If the words are not being presented by our own people, how words can come? Veyandira Veratadu, he says. That is, you recognize it, you accept it, and show your appraisal for it, and then and there only you reward it, award it. Accept his intellectuality. Yes, appraise it, praise it, and gift it, award it, reward it. Then the students will be learning more and more. That way, in every aspect, whether it is from the learning side or whether it is from the culture, from the angle of the language, from the angle of music, from the angle of play, entertainment, and angle of mythology. Yes, Lord Krishna is over there, present. And he will be just, when he was enjoying that, his childhood mischiefs enacted by certain people over there, he hears Draupadi calling. right? And he goes over there and he just helps her, right? He saves her from losing her dignity, right? And again, Balarama assures Subhadra that he will give his daughter to Abhimanyu only when they were kids. When they are grown up, the scenery changes and Pandavas were no more in the authority. They were exiled and Subhadra comes back here to be in her mother's place. పుట్టింటికొచ్చేసిన అక్క చెల్లెలు. You see, the grade has been shown over there. How, what kind of treatment will be given to the woman, married woman, who comes back to the Puttillu. For how many days? Nobody knows, because they were exiled for about 12 years or 13 years whatsoever. Until then she could not go. Means what? She doesn't have the metinillu. And what kind of plight she has to accept or she has to undergo. Here Balarama himself says, what is that one? These agadalu, agaityalu, I don't want to. Earlier she was a very, very pretty and a very lovable sister for him. And now since she has no metinillu over there, right? Her husbands have been exiled, there is no authority, there is no wealth. So, ఈ అగాత్యాయులు and this agadalu I don't accept. See how the relations get changed because of the power and because of the authority or because of the wealth. Right? These are all the things. That means very nearer to your household, the story. But it is a story from your epic. It is a story from your epic, which is, this Lord Krishna was regarded as our deity, the God. And for many years, many decades, this Nagareddy, Chakrapani, this combination, it has become a name in the cinema field. And Ghantasala, I need not have to say about him. Till today, people, he is alive in the mouths of every person. If at all, if we ask somebody to sing a song, he will be singing a song from Ghantasala. Right? Likewise, still these people are still alive. As long as this Maya Bazaar is alive, till these people will be alive. None of these are now there. No. Even the actors, NTR, no more. Savitri, no more. ANR, no more. Surikantam, no more. Ramana Reddy is no more. Rayalangi is no more. Right? And your Sekuni Mama, CSR and all these people, they are also not there. But the picture is still there, alive. They are talking to us. They are telling us our culture, our language.